It's time for Just Wondering with me, Miss Jessica, the girl next door. Yes. All right. Facebook changed the game in April of 2016 when they announced a new feature called Facebook Live. Users have had the ability to broadcast live to anyone in the world at any time. While the feature has a lot of benefits, we're able to communicate directly with some of our favorite celebrities. Users have been able to use it when showing injustices, especially when encountering the police. There's also definitely a downside to the feature, as we saw yesterday when Steve Stevens brutally murdered a 74-year-old Robert Goodwin Sr. on Facebook Live. With that being said, I'm #just wondering, do you think that Facebook and other social media sites should do away with the live feature? Let us know. 570-WPEG, toll free in the Carolinas, 1-800-525-0098. You can also leave your comments on our social media at Hey Miss Jessica, at No Leezy. What do you think? Should Facebook do away with the live feature?
All right, just wondering. #just wondering. I'm just answering yo, just wondering. In my opinion, I say no, they shouldn't do away with it. I think they should do a better job of monitoring it. You know what I mean? They definitely got to do a better job of monitoring the videos that they are allowing to be put on their platform. Because you stay in Facebook jail for other things.
I mean, that's what I was just talking about. Everybody knows. There's a hashtag for me. #free Miss Jessica. I stay in Facebook jail every week. And it is simply because in the background of the videos that I put up on Facebook, I might have a song playing, just might be happening to play in the background. So they get me for copyright infringement.
Real quick.
But yesterday, with this situation, this man's video stayed up for 4 hours on Instagram. Whereas when they pull my videos, they are pulled instantly. And a couple of weeks, just last week, a young man accidentally shot and killed himself. A teenager in Atlanta accidentally shot and killed himself on Instagram Live. We've seen this play out a couple of months ago. We saw it play out in Chicago, where a man was on Instagram, Facebook Live, and a gang member came up and shot and killed him dead.
Yeah.
It is playing out, but we also have situations like Alton Sterling, where he's riding in his car. I'm sorry, Philando Castile, where he's riding in his car, and they were able to catch that on Facebook Live.
Right.
So like I said, it has its pros and its cons.
It's pros and cons to everything you do in life. And when it's used for good, I think we say that we should keep it. But when you see stuff like this, it's like ugh. And this stuff happens few and far between. So, like I said, I think they should do a better job monitoring. Brought in the social media guru, a guy from Charlotte who got famous off of live, off of social media. Goes by the name of BootzDurango, DJ and Bootz on Twitter and Instagram now. What's up, Bootz?
Hey,
Welcome back to
No
Charlotte,
Limit.
man.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me.
So real quick, give you a real quick opinion on this, like real quick.
Okay, well, I'm just wondering a couple of different things. First and foremost, we are living in the era, and I am just coming back from LA, so I was around people who use social media to get famous, and they run their business that way. I do feel like as a culture in America, we're desensitized to what needs to be posted for fame and what needs to just be kept private. I mean, clearly people are dealing with mental illnesses. You feel the need to walk around and gun people down at gunpoint and post it on video. To rebuttal to what Jess said about the, it was up for 4 hours and your video was immediately getting pulled. Well, people are getting paid, so your video gets pulled. Copywritten. Nobody's getting paid when somebody goes up there and kills people. And 4 hours, I know, can generate about 4 million views.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And people
shares and stuff like that.
And people go on there and download the video so they can repost it and post it on Instagram and stuff. There needs to be stronger monitorship. I do agree with that.
Yeah.
It makes no sense to me. They know what they got going on.
Yeah, and that was my thing. I said I think they definitely need to do a better job of monitoring, just like they do it like with the music, because Jessica stay in Facebook jail for playing music in the background.
I'm out now.
You out now?
I'm out now. But I've been giving updates on this whole situation, so they might throw me in there again. But like Bootz was saying, we've become so desensitized to these types of tragedies. It's more so, us. It's more so us with the sharing of the video. I think that we need to do a better job of being respectful to what the implications that come along with sharing a video such as this.
Well, I think it's a double-edged sword because it's advantages. Like a caller said, he said that there was the police are able to identify who he is now because it was shared so much.
Yeah.
So is it a good thing or bad thing? I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Shout out to my man BootzDurango in the building. Definitely social media extravagant guru. He got famous off social media. If y'all ever saw the episode, what court case was you
it was Judge Karen, and basically You Ain't Gotta Tell Me Twice was the log line with that, and I basically tore that courtroom to shreds.
Power98, good morning. I can't remember the movie, but it reminds me of a movie where they were doing stuff like this live on television, and viewers could log in, but on the movie they had to pay money when they logged in. I forgot what movie it was.
It's not The Purge, is it?
It's not The Purge. It might be something like The Purge, it's crazy. There's now that we're living in an actual society where you can anybody can go on live and just do whatever. And we're definitely living in a society where fame is one of the number one factors in the world.
People want to get famous for anything now.
For anything.
That's the problem.
We got to have some standards. We have to have some standards.
And like you said, Jess, we set them for ourselves. You know, they give us the technology, but what we as a society do with that technology determines whether we're going to be posting killing videos or posting videos uplifting children.
Now, Bootz, don't make me go to your Facebook and you got something crazy on there.
Don't go to my Facebook, don't leave me, Larry. I mean, it's not about me right now. It's about this Cleveland situation.
Hey, man, if you didn't get your comment in, you can always leave it on our voicemail, 704-227-8780, 704-227-8780, or hit us on Facebook.
Hey, you know what I hate about Facebook Live?
What?
Hey.
You being somebody be in the club, be like, ain't nobody up in here. See, look.
You're listening to Charlotte's favorite morning show with No Limit Larry and the Morning Madhouse.
Oh my goodness.
In addition, Reginae is getting ready for her debut on the show Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. She's going to be joined by Zanique, that's T.I. and Tiny's daughter, Jermaine Dupri's daughter, Waka Flocka's brother, and Bow Wow. Now listen, Bow Wow, you're too damn old. You're too damn old, Bow Wow.
Y'all ain't gonna do shot mouth like that. I ain't gonna let you do that to Bow Wow.
Honey, I was with the roster till you said Bow Wow. Bow Wow got a full bark now.
Shut up, boo.
Do not forget the return of Evelyn Lozada on Basketball Wives is tonight. The season premiere. The season premiere is at 9 p.m. on VH1.
And my man Bootz, social media extraordinaire, can't hang out with us today. What you got for a bit, dog?
Hey, what's up, No Limit? First and foremost, I just want to say thank you for having me here at Power98. This is like my alma mater for radio. You gave me my first shot when I was 16 years old on this station. And I'm just getting back from LA. I spent my last year there. I packed my car and I drove out there. And that's just a testament to God and a testament to anybody in Charlotte. Your dreams are not too big for you. Chase them down. And if you got to come back home because it's expensive out there. So I'm back home and I'm going to be kicking it with y'all from time to time.
How can people get in contact with you on social media?
At DJINNBOOTZ. That's at Jen Bootz. And Jen is a male version of Virginia because I grant wishes.
I'm done.
You're listening to Charlotte's favorite morning show with No Limit Larry and the Morning Madhouse.
Oh my goodness. Am I going to be on the radio?
Okay, keep your eyes closed.
Okay.
I want to show you my first ever painting.
All right.
Okay. Open your